I'm here to review Neighbors. Neighbors stars Zac Efron and Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne. Zac Efron plays Teddy, Rose Byrne plays Mac, and Seth Rogen plays Mac, and Rose Byrne plays Kelly. This is a funny movie. It's one of my favorite comedy movies. I'm a big fan of Zac Efron. I follow him ever since he was in Hairspray. Oh, Dave Franco's in this movie too. You know who Dave Franco is? He's the brother of James Franco. This movie is good. It's original. It's just a comedy. It's a comedy movie for sure. It's a comedy movie. Um, they neighbor these two guys. He plays Raspberry, and the concept is Rose Byrne and Roman are a married couple. He plays the president of the Zelta president. His neighbor versus neighbor. They just like pranking each other, you know. And then there's this character right here, right there. I like this character right there. And Zac Efron, he always plays in this movie he plays a douchebag and a likable character. He's likable when he's likable and he's douchey when he's douchey. Then they prank each other. Then Rose Byrne goes in the car, and then she's like, then she saw Seth Rogen's character. They took the airbag, and then at work he said he was sitting, then the airbag shoots him up on the ceiling. Then he shoots the other workers. Then him and his group of friends get 2 strikes, 3 strikes, they're out. What's it called? They probation's been lifted because he calls the cops and he said Seth and Teddy, Zac Efron's character, he has a character. We made a deal. You're not supposed to call the cops. And Seth Rogen says, "We're sorry, we call the cops." Then the guy's right here is like, "You're talking to me? You're talking to me?" He's like, you call the cops. You what's it called? You violate the code, fucker. So like that, something like that. And then he plays. Then Rose Byrne. This is a great movie. I really liked it. I give it 9, 10 out of 10. I give it 9, 10 out of 10. Somewhere around that rating. This is a great movie. I like it. I like this movie. It's one of my favorite movies. And he says, "You're a sitting Dixie cat." That's my review of Neighbors. It's a good movie. It's original. Go check it out. Right. Bye. It came out in 2014. Right. Bye.